Jeffree Star just slammed Michaela all over TikTok. We have all the receipts and the videos to prove it. Now, this is a very interesting topic because he hasn't really said anything about Michaela in quite some time. So now it's all coming out in the wash. Now, we have a lot to catch up on, so get ready for this one because this is gonna be a bumpy ride. Now, also stay tuned because I do wanna eventually do this video where I review the Olay melts. You see these little like squares? They dissolve in your hand with water to wash away your makeup. Like, you know, facial wash. So I freaking love it. I can't wait. I don't wanna say I love it. I wanna wait to try it and review it. So I bought it just for that. Okay, and everything on my face right now is Juvia's Place. So I'll link it down below in the YouTube shop, except for the concealer, of course, you know what I'm saying, Daggy, but for the foundation. All right, and the setting powder. Let's talk. I feel like we need to talk. Why did Jeffree Star come for Michaela? Well, he's very upset because she recently reviewed the Patrick Ta newest eyeshadows, which are like $48 for 2 eyeshadows. And Michaela's reviewing it against some e.l.f. eyeshadows. Jeffree Star really got upset. He called her like a Temu tan, or she gets a Temu tan or something like that. So this is gonna be very interesting. I can't wait to hear the drama. So first of all, let's hear what Jeffree Star had to say about Michaela. Here we go, roll it.
I'm just giving you guys a perspective from a consumer and a brand owner. So, I'm not surprised she said that these are overpriced and e.l.f. has a dupe. There's no way e.l.f. could produce Italian technology like that. There isn't. I will actually buy those eyeshadows right now, or I'll text my e.l.f. friend and say, yo, send me those eyeshadows. But Miss Temu Orange Hands, y'all are the ones that gave her the fucking credibility to keep going. Y'all said, you're a big liar, but who cares? Keep raking in the money. You know, it is what it is. Miss Temu fucking tan. The orange spray tan and that fucking filler is so awful. But y'all love to look at it. Y'all love to validate it and let her know that she's everything. And does she have a cool rise to fame story? Yes. And then it all went dark and negative. The more money, the more power, the more fame, the more views, the more viewers. Not everybody acts right up here. Lying used to be, when you lied, it would get you nowhere. Now lying gets her sponsorships and money. So it's a very weird world that we live in, Star family. It is a very weird world that we live in. And I think that it's okay to have a healthy, open discussion about the beauty community. It does. So yes, the Patrick Ta eyeshadow duo video will be up in a couple hours, okay? I will have it up in a couple hours. And then I will be at my retail store doing a shopping stream. Yes, I do. Well, I would stitch her video, but she blocked me. So maybe I'll go screen record it from someone else's account. Why do you think she blocked me? You think she blocked me because I was mean? No. She blocked me because she respected me and she couldn't believe that I wasn't going to go along with her fake ass shit. So she blocked me, I think like a year ago. Of course she did, because I called her out on all her lies. And liars hate to be exposed. But I have my own villainous past, and I've made my own mistakes. So she was betting on not everyone taking me serious. She was betting on people, it's Jeffree Star, he's so controversial. But am I? Or is that just a perception that people have helped create over the years to try to disparage how truthful and honest I am?
Grab a snack and come on back. Now, just when I thought it was over, this is the drama that started everything, is when Michaela initially reviewed the e.l.f. versus Patrick Ta. So here is what Michaela's, like her original review. Here we go, roll it.
Patrick Ta just dropped these $42 eyeshadow duos, but e.l.f. said hold my drink. And I don't give a shit how you spend your money. That's none of my business, but $42 for 2 eyeshadows is insane, okay? It's straight up insane. But the e.l.f., you can get 1 for $6 or 2 for $12. And I've heard that these are incredible. You may not get the fancy Patrick packaging, but these look pretty damn similar. I want to see how the formulas are different. Patrick ones are absolutely stunning. Don't talk to me about my tanner hands. We've had this conversation over and over again, okay? Now I'm going to dip into the e.l.f. I mean, hello? Hello? I'm going to do the same thing I did with the Patrick. NYX Glitter Glue. Packing this on the lid. I'm going to layer both of the shades. I'm going to go in right with my finger and press it on the eyelid. And I will show you it in the alternative lighting because this lighting just doesn't do it, okay? Oh my god, I can already tell these are freaking stunning. Okay, I'm just laying the darker shade on the outer and then the lighter one on the inner. And these are insane. Oh, I should have bought more than 2 shades. They ate. They absolutely ate. e.l.f. does it again.
Now, the only thing I can think of is the fact that Michaela, when doing her review, she was kind of like just like uneducated about it. Rich Lux here editing, and I was thinking to myself, I'm going to have to call a little bit of BS because Mikayla Nougurea and her partnership with e.l.f., right? e.l.f., you know, was at her wedding. They gave her a backdrop, and they also gave her a wedding collab with the perfect lipstick, you know. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? Michaela would review the most expensive hyped up eyeshadow against e.l.f. and give e.l.f. a positive review when they sponsored her wedding and gave her collaborations. And I was thinking to myself, like, you know what? This has to be some type of I scratch your back, you scratch mine. I'm not saying that e.l.f. paid her to promote these eyeshadows against Patrick Ta. They could have, but I'm not saying that today. But what I am saying is that I find it hard to believe her reviews when she has been in the pockets of e.l.f. so hard. Now, if she would have came out in the video and said, hey guys, I have some bias. I really love e.l.f. They've really partnered with me before. We've done collaborations before. I was a CEO of e.l.f. for a day one time. And now these Patrick Ta eyeshadows are coming to light. I want to give an honest review, biased aside. Or say, I do have some bias for e.l.f. But instead, we didn't hear none of that. And to a younger audience who's watching, they're going to think and don't know the lore of e.l.f. and Michaela, then they're going to be like, oh my god, I'm going to go buy the e.l.f. for $6 and I'm not going to buy Patrick Ta for $42. And she's not even talking about ingredients that went into the Patrick Ta to make it a $42 shadow. It's just interesting. But that's just me. You guys let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. Because you're basically reviewing, like, let's say like a Bentley next to, like, I don't know, like a Chrysler, a PT Cruiser. Remember those PT Cruisers? I freaking love PT Cruisers. So it's like, yes, they will both get you to the same place, but with that being said, one is a little bit more luxurious than the other, right? So, oops, I almost dropped something. Okay, hold on. Oh, I do want to say, guys, a big thank you to Jessica because she handmade me my Halloween gift this year, and this is it right here. My Halloween costume, rather. So this is my Halloween costume. I'm gonna be a giant furry. See, it's all handmade, the ears and everything. So I can't wait to put this on, and yeah, look at the back of it, all handmade. So thank you, Jessica. And she recently made a video about it. If I find the video, I'll link it down below in the description so you guys can check her out. But anyways, so many people are complaining more about Mikayla Nougurea recently with her photoshopping and her lies, and just like, I don't understand it, because I just remember like people used to be called out and ran off the internet for lying about stuff, and now it just seems like nobody cares.
Fans are calling out Mikayla Nougurea for her new face and body, so she just posted this on Instagram the other day, and this is what she posted to TikTok. So fans are speculating that she is using some type of video editing app on her TikTok. What do you guys think? And honestly, I think she needs to be called out for this right now. Mikayla Nougurea just got invited on a brand trip to Korea with this brand. And let's take a look at the extended foundation shade. Like, girl, are you serious? One black shade out of what, 4 brown shades and then the rest are white?
Travel with us to Korea.
For that check. And this is the same girl who was not even last week using black girls and Indian girls for her makeup tutorials for views, because we all know why she did this, for the shock value. Her knowing that she got black and people of color in her follower list, she is pushing this foundation to them knowing damn well they can't buy it. And I DM'd her and I tried to express this to her, and Michaela actually ended up blocking me. Honestly, Michaela, keep editing yourself, because you will get your karma for all the injustice that you put out into this world. This is coming from the same girl that just was at a Fenty Beauty event. A Fenty Beauty event that carries 47 shades of foundation, but she looks the other way for this brand because of a check.
This influencer is accused of lying.
Let me just say, there is a reason that this is a best-selling concealer at Sephora. It's ultra creamy, brightening, melts into the skin, leaving a super natural look, and it never feels heavy or cakey. My skin loves it. Like, look at how smooth and bright.
She said it was such a good buy that she even praised the brand after doing the review.
Like, seriously, Kosis, thank you, thank you, thank you. What a way to start off 2024. Oh my God.
Hold up. Before you grab your phone, type Sephora and add this product to your cart. Listen to this hot tea first, because no doubt it will make you think twice about buying it. Mikayla Nougurea is no stranger in the beauty content scene. With over 15 million followers on TikTok, she has surely made herself an online icon. And that's not all, because she was even labeled as one of the most trusted influencers when it comes to doing product reviews. But that was the old story. Because right now, Michaela doesn't really have such a good image on the internet. In fact, some users are so convinced that she would pretend about liking a product for the money, and her most recent product reviews seem to intensify this allegation. Well, it all started when Michaela worked with the brand called Kosis.
Said, ask and you shall receive. They extended the range of their revealer concealer. People were begging on their hands and knees for them to extend the range, and including me.
And let me tell you, real good beauty guru.
So for reference, I am a neutral, cool undertone. Okay, so this is shade 1, the OG shade I would use. And this is shade 7C. It is the new, cooler, pinkier undertone. Look at the difference. Very clearly, you can see how much cooler this one is.
Guess she really is a pro, because she knows exactly what to say to get people buy the product.
There is a reason that this is a best-selling concealer at Sephora. And as a dry skin girly, my skin loves it. Like, look at how smooth and bright.
And if you think she's endorsing only one product in that video, nope, you're wrong.
Nougurea is being called out for allegedly lying to her fans, after some are claiming that she lied about donating makeup to a homeless shelter.
An expired mascara that I'm actually going to donate to wildlife.
In videos from her TikTok, Michaela explains what she does with expired makeup.
So all of these mascaras I'm showing are between 6 to 12 months old. They're just expired and dried out. No point in keeping them.
Fans then spotted that although Michaela claims to donate expired mascara wands to Wands for Wildlife, a charity organization that helps repurpose discarded mascara wands, at the time of Michaela's video, the organization had stated that the donation of mascara wands was halted in August 2021. One user commented, "She probably heard someone say they donate to this cause on TikTok, and she thought, that's such a good idea for content to make people love me. Let's go." Michaela was also caught lying about how she really feels about an Essence concealer, after some users spotted the differences between a sponsored TikTok and a non-sponsored TikTok.
For the concealer, I'm gonna pass. I think it's just like a whatever concealer. It didn't cover what I like concealer to cover. Keep me covered concealer. This is full coverage. Look at my skin. Crazy. Essence, affordable, high quality, all at the drugstore. You don't need high-end makeup, babe. You need Essence.
The drama comes shortly after Michaela found herself in hospital after being rushed to the emergency room. The beauty influencer shared pictures from a hospital bed with her millions of followers, saying that she is hoping to find some answers following some recent stomach issues. Michaela is currently with Mila in her hand, but she showed off her husband right by her side. After sharing her concerns about a burning feeling in her esophagus, fans ran to the comments on her latest post, concerned for her health. Less than 24 hours ago, she was posting "Get Ready With Me" story times and packing PR boxes on TikTok. Michaela immediately shut down rumors that she could be expecting a baby, posting, "Can y'all stop messaging me that I'm pregnant? It's very frustrating." But the 25-year-old is no stranger.
Like, it's just like they just send them more gifts and money. So I'm just very shocked about it, but maybe I'm old school. I'm just like, okay, obviously you're, you know, saying something works when in reality people go buy the product and they don't get the same result that you did. So let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. This is Rich Lux with the hottest celebrity news and gossip on